Miss Calvin Castine. It's February 1st, 2003. We're at Northeastern Clinton Central School for CVAC Varsity Boys Basketball. The Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars being visited by the Saranac Central Chiefs right here, right now, on Hometown Cable. Alright, what a terrible thing to do to a kid, huh? He's a victim of Name That Fan. Let's disregard JC's work there on the outside, framing him. He's a handsome-looking child, whether he's not a victim of Name That Fan. And if your guess was my grandson, Abram Eichler, you're absolutely right. He'll be 8 months old tomorrow, but right now he's the victim of Name That Fan on Hometown Cable. Brittany Phillips on the microphone.
Number 13, Kyle Matilla.
Kyle Matilla. Brian Caron. Kyle Kowalowski. Mike Bisa. Travis Lavarnway.
Number 35, Terry Franks.
Rodney Lavarnway.
Number 41, James.
Terry Franks.
Starting for the Chiefs.
Who's that one?
Number 11, Anthony English.
Oh well, we owe somebody a name here. Anthony English. Dante Ray. Ryan Reef. Brad Kringle. And Chris Castine. Coach is Gary Castine.
And for the Cougars, number 32, Caleb Castine.
For Northeastern, Caleb Castine. Brad Miller.
Number 11, Kelly Poisson.
Kevin O'Connor. Kelly Poisson. Josh Tremblay.
Starting for the Cougars, at guard, number 13, Ben Duty.
Ben Duty.
At guard, number 12, Jared Jarvis.
Jared Jarvis.
At center, number 34,
Mike Castine.
At forward, number 23,
Casey
Casey Richard.
Richard.
And at forward, number 14, Dan Tremblay.
And Dan Tremblay. Orville Netto in charge. David Brown on your right, Mike Roberts on your left are the officials. Here's our star spangled banner. It'll be Reef against Castine in the opening tip. Reef double tip over to Richard. Cougars get the opening tip. Jarvis scores. Nice pass there. Casey Richard up to Jared Jarvis. Dante Ray in the backcourt. Reef on the high post. 1-3-1 offense. Ball comes wide to English. Shot is short. Tremblay with the rebound. Jarvis with the ball. Over to Richard. Now out to Duty. Cougars working the weave. Saranac apparently in a man-to-man defense. Castine shot is blocked, into the hands of English. English over to Chris Castine. Puts it to the floor, puts up the shot, off the back of the iron, rebounded by Duty. Off his own foot, red ball. English into Ray, to Reef, back to English in the corner. Bingo comes to high post, goes low. Looking a triangle underneath. Reef pulls up for a 12-footer off the glass, and we're tied, 2-2. Saranac with the full court pressure. Ball comes into the forecourt to Castine, guarded by Castine. Up to Richard, up to Duty, over to Jarvis. Basket will count. Jarvis at the line. It's at 5-2. Ray will bring it into the forecourt. Reef on the high post. Ray with a three-point shot. Ball's tipped, controlled by Kringle. Tries to give it to Reef. Jarvis takes it away up for Duty. Duty lays it up and in. Northeastern leads 7-2. Ray with the ball. Over to Castine, back to Ray. English back out to Ray. Jarvis with the steal, up for Duty. Duty misses, Jarvis follows, he's fouled from behind. English picks up the foul. He has all the fouls in the game so far, both of them. Jarvis will shoot his second foul shot following a Saranac timeout. 9-2 Northeastern. Reef into Ray. Ray into the forecourt. 2-1-2 defense Northeastern. Castine pushes it back into the paint to Reef, to Kringle, a little too hot to handle. That was a hard pass from such short distance. Ball comes to Castine. Tremblay picks up the loose ball. Jarvis follows it in. Basket will count. Basket will count. Fouls on Reef. Check that. Fouls on Kringle. Fouls on Kringle, and we have Travis Lavarnway in to replace Kringle. Chris Castine over to Ray. Ray sinks it. Three-pointer. 11-5 the score. There's a little over 3 minutes into the game. Castine off the rim. Rebounded by Lavarnway. Ray will bring it into the forecourt for the Chiefs. Castine to Reef outside. Chiefs keep the ball moving. Jarvis almost had the steal. Foul was called on Richard. Saranac ball. Chris Castine the way outside. Shot goes off Richard's hands. Castine inbounds out to English. Caleb Castine set to come in. Ball's loose, kept alive by English. Mike Castine tips it. Ray gives it to English in the paint. Anthony English scores to make it a 4-point ball game. It's 11-7 as we approach the 4-minute mark. Richard to Jarvis. Up to Duty. Duty shot is short, follows. Reef blocks it again. And Dante Ray with the ball. Castine off the glass. Chris Castine, nice shot. It's 11-9, a 2-point ball game. Richard puts it to the floor. We have a foul, and that will be on Dante Ray. Caleb Castine coming in for the Cougars, Kyle Matilla for Saranac. Now Josh Trombley and Brad Miller report in. Duty and Jarvis stay in for the Cougars. 3:38 remaining in the opening period. 11-9 the score. Caleb Castine was wide open there for quite a while. Ball comes to him finally, puts it up off the glass, kept alive and yanked down. And shot clock goes off. When the shot clock goes off like that and it's not in the middle of a hot play, the ref should blow the whistle, because if the offense keeps their head, the defense is caught at a disadvantage. So they're trying to reset the shot clock. Now they're all set. The defense is caught at a disadvantage as the defense pauses. And the refs should, if it's not in the middle of a play, it's going to result in a possible basket, then they should call a time and let both teams recuperate. I have Brian Caron in for Travis Lavarnway. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Knocked out of bounds by Reef. Mike Castine and Dan Trombley in. Steal and a basket. We're tied. Dante Ray scores. Duty to Jarvis. Dan Trombley off the rim. The foul will be on Trombley. Just noticed the Robbie Dragoon's not here today. Not sure if he's ill. I know Caleb Castine has been sick all week. He's here, but he's been sick all week. Saranac's going to take the lead. Kevin O'Connor in for Duty. Chris Castine at the line. This is the foul shot after making the basket. O'Connor up to Jarvis. 13-11. Saranac up by a basket. Stolen by Ray. Reef and Miller. Miller going for the steal. Reef scores. Saranac up by 4 now. Cougars led 11-6. At least 11-6. So we've had, I'd say, at least 9 in a row for Saranac. Mike Castine turns, spins, misses the hook shot, be off the knee of Jarvis. Duty in, he replaces O'Connor. Looks like O'Connor's going to come back in. I think Duty was supposed to replace Jarvis, give him a breather. Ball's off the rim. Trombley races his cousin Castine to the ball and gets the rebound. Duty with an outside shot off the rim, rebounded by Mike Castine. Turns, he's hacked by Reef, and the basket counts. Reef's first foul. O'Connor in for Jarvis. We got, let's see, make sure we got everybody in Saranac. We got Caron, Brian Caron, Kyle Matilla, Anthony English, Chris Castine, and Travis Lavarnway. English rebounded by Trombley. Here's the Duty. 56 seconds to go in the first. Saranac leading by 2 points. Miller, short. English down for Chris Castine. Shot is missed by O'Connor. Chris Castine looks like he may have hurt his hand. He missed the game recently. He's holding his wrist. Like his hand just gave out on him. He was going up for that shot. He's hurting his wrist. He missed the game. He might have a broken bone in there. 6 seconds. English. That'll do it. 15-13. Saranac leads the Cougars after 1 here on Hometown Cable. Karen will inbound it. And to English. Over to Matilla. That was Reef underneath. Couldn't get a good look at him. That was Reef. Put up a couple of shots, but couldn't get anything to fall. Jarvis to Richard.
Move, guys, move!
Slapped away by Reef. A foul will be on Jarvis. Karen at the line, shooting 2. Ray back in, replacing Matilla. 17-13. Saranac leads. Jarvis slapped out of bounds. No. No, I thought it was slapped by Karen. It was so far off the mark. I would think that it had some help getting out there, but apparently not. No protest on the Cougar side. Karen puts it to the floor. Lobs it over to Ray. Now Reef in the high post. 15-footer is in and out. Rebounded by Richard. Shot from about 12 feet by Jared Jarvis. 17-15 the score. 6:24 to go in the first half. Karen to Ray. Shot is missed. Tip to Richard. Richard gives to Castine. To Jarvis, to a Duty, and he's fouled by Ray. It'll be his second. Took me by surprise. It was not a shooting foul. Duty gets it back for the Cougars. Over and back. Over and back. Richard was in the backcourt. Pass intended for Jarvis, but it was a yard over his fingers. Karen into Ray. English lost it. It'll be a white ball. Caleb Castine back in for the Cougars.
Help, guys, gotta help!
Duty to Richard. Back to Duty. Richard, Duty with a shot, follows the ball, puts it up again. And he hits. Reef turns and scores. Dropped out of bounds by Kringle. Cougar ball. Jarvis gets the ball back. Goody to Tremblay. Reverse miss. Rebounded by Kringle up to English. Cougars not talking there on defense. They can't all go for the same spot on defense. It's been very discouraging and tough to get in the game for my son Caleb. He plays 30 seconds and then sits. And very difficult to get in the flow. Duty at the line. Of course, when occasions when Rob Guerin has coached, it's been a different story. The Cougars have been more successful. Also, Duty scores 21-18. Long shot comes to Jarvis. Duty for three. Rebounded by Reef. 21-18, that would have tied it. 4:14 on the clock. Chris Castine, apparently whatever was wrong with his wrist is okay. Doesn't seem to be favoring it out there. 3-point shot. Rebounded by Mike Castine. It would have been out of bounds, but the Chiefs knocked it out of bounds. Castine turns and rolls it in. It's a 1-point ball game, 21-20. Just under 4 minutes in the first half. Ray to English. 15-footer is good. 23-20. Jarvis with the ball. Knocked out of O'Connor's hands, and see O'Connor come in. O'Connor into Duty. Castine back to Duty. Scores. And it's back to a 1-point ball game. 3:03 left in the half. 23-22 to score. Reef shot up and good. We'll never get out for the idea that those were traveling. Duty with a shot. Reef with the rebound. Miller back on his feet, set to come in for the Cougars. English over to Chris Castine, over to Dante Ray. (25-22) the score. Saranac up by 3. English the shot, rebounded by Tremblay, who's done a nice job rebounding today. Kicked by English. Miller in for the Cougars. Karen and Matilla in for Saranac. Chris Castine brings it down. Over to Matilla. Hard pass to Reef. Lucky to grab. Castine puts it up. Tipped by Reed. Reef Rebound by Tremblay. He's got a bunch of rebounds. Reed's going to get the foul. Only his second, but he'll be replaced by Lavarnway. Tremblay will shoot a 1-and-1. Makes it a 2-point game. 1:48 on the clock. And it stays a 2-point game. Okay, Chris Castine apparently kept it in play. Lavarnway gives to English. English into the forecourt. Pulls up for the jumper. Rebounded by Mike Castine. Out to Duty. Minute and a half. Over to Jarvis. Jarvis pulls up for the short shot. And we're tied. 25-25 with 1:20 remaining in the half. Matilla with a shot. Rebounded by Mike Castine. Leaves the ball for Jarvis. Over to Duty. Tremblay to Miller for three. No. Mike Castine with another rebound. Working hard on the boards. Gets another one, and puts it in. Strong effort there by Mike Castine, and the Cougars take a 2-point lead. Down to 41 seconds in the half. And behind, Jarvis knocked Lavarnway's shot loose. Tremblay is fouled. Tremblay hits. 3-point lead for Northeastern. Tremblay hits them both. Cougars are up by 4. 34.5 to go in the period. No shot clock. English up to Matilla. Lavarnway back out to English. 23 seconds. Looks like the Chiefs will wait for the last shot. No, they won't. Chris Castine finds Brian Caron. It's a 2-point ball game, 29-27. 8 seconds. Cougars have a chance for the last shot. Ball comes to Duty. And a foul is called. Double bonus. Duty hits the first. 3.8 remains in the first half. Duty hits them both. 4 points. 3.8 seconds. English at the horn. Nope. Northeastern up by 4. 31-27 at the half here on Hometown Cable. Northeastern ball to start the second half. February 1st, 2003, earlier today. I'm not sure if we mentioned it at the start of today's program or not. It's our third game of the day, so Duty scores. Cougars lead by 6. Oh, where's my grandson going? Earlier today, the Columbia blew up on its re-entry space shuttle. 17 years and 3 days after the off red. 17 years and 3 days following the Challenger disaster. That was January 28, 1986. That was going up. This one here was coming down. So it'll be a date that's going to be remembered in history. Nice defense there by Dante Ray. Jarvis with a nice move, but Ray Stuck with him and slapped the ball away. 11 on the shot clock. 7. Mike Castine throws it up. Reef pulls it down. Ray brings it into the forecourt. Castine back to Reef. And Ryan Reef scores. It's 33-29. Duty into the forecourt. English with the foul. That's his third. Jarvis over to Duty for 3. Rebounded by Kringle. English over to Ray. Reef pushes it in the paint, trying to get it to Kringle. Cougars take it away. Here's Richard. Trombley with a shot. Castine with a rebound. Puts it up. Off the rim. Foul on Castine. Cougar fans booing. They know he'd never deliberately push off anybody. So the Cougar fans are booing that. Both sides are booing the calls. So refs must be doing a good job. They're being booed by both teams. Nice shot by Anthony English, and he makes it a 1-point ball game. Duty tied up. Castine into Ray. Off the rim. Mike Castine with a rebound. Up to Richard. Jarvis gets the ball to Trombley. Now Richard is slapped away by Chris Castine. Ray brings it into the forecourt. His team down by a point. Castine slapped away by Mike Castine, picked up by Duty. Jarvis lays it up and in. And it's 35-32 Northeastern. Ball comes to Reef. Cross court to English. Ray to Karen. His pass picked off by Richard. He's fouled by Dante Ray. Caleb Castine, Brad Miller will come in. Richard shooting 2, hits the first. 4:24 left in the third. 36-32. Shot is missed. Chris Castine with the ball, gives it to Ray underneath. Ball comes to Reef. His shot is missed. Trombley with a rebound. The ball to Richard. Pushes it up for Miller, back to Richard, nothing there, pulls it up for the shot, and Northeastern up by 6, just under 4 minutes to go in the third. Cougars surprising the Saranac Chiefs.
Watch him!
Ray with a shot. Caleb Castine with a rebound to Richard. Moves it off. Duty in for Jarvis. Jarvis was too obvious there, conceding that ball. Cougar fans are booing, and Jarvis should have indicated more that he expected his team to keep the ball. He walked away. So any doubt in the referee's mind as he raced Reef over to English. So you got to Let the refs make the call. Another rebound for Tremblay. Let the refs make the call and not concede. Ball comes to Caleb Castine. Too hard. Ray. English with the ball. Brief drives and he's fouled. Fouls on Tremblay. 2:48 remaining in the third. Brief shooting 2. Mike Castine and Jared Jarvis back in. (38-34). Jarvis to duty. English brings it up. Scores. (38-36). 2-point ball game. 2:22 on the clock in the third. Not sure what that whistle was. No foul was called. Nice pass. Jarvis to Mike Castine, who was wide open for an easy 2. Northeastern lead back at 4 points. Brief on the high post. English pulls up. Little jumper and hits. Miller with a shot. No. Richard keeps it alive. Miller gives it back to Richard. Jarvis to Castine. Off the rim. Reef with the rebound. Now English into the forecourt. Matilla back to English for 3. Off the rim. Jarvis lays it in. If Matilla had been content to get that ball, instead he not only wanted to get it, he wanted to go in and score, and he ended up not getting it. (42-38), 4-point Northeastern lead. 45 seconds remains. Richard is knocked to the floor. No foul. (40.3). Tremblay back in for the Cougars, and Karen back in for Saranac. Mike Castine misses the layup. English brings it back. Cougars should have taken some time off the clock there, not rushed to a shot. Take some time off the clock. Caleb Castine back in for the Cougars. 42-38. Saranac ball, 24.8. Foul be on Castine. Levanway will shoot 2. .7 remains in the period. That one's missed. Ball comes deep. Reef puts it up. Tremblay with the rebound. It goes off red. Tremblay has to be in double figures on the rebounds tonight. Saranac will press. 5 seconds to get it in. Jarvis gets to Miller. Up to Jarvis. 8 seconds. Jarvis with the shot. That's good. Top of the key. Cougars lead by 5, 44-39 after 3. Into Ray. Over to English. Fourth quarter is underway here on Hometown Cable. That's it's good. By Brian Karam. Richard for Jarvis. Lays it in. Looked like he had Mike Castine open, but decided to keep it, and it paid off. Reef into Karen. Slapped away by Duty. Duty controls. Jarvis back outside for Duty. Guarded closely, little hand check in there by Dante Ray. Duty for three off the mark. Tremblay keeps it alive. They're doing a job for the Cougars on the boards tonight. Jarvis penetrates back to Richard for three. Rebounded by Dante Ray. Ball comes to Reef. Back outside, English for three. Reef puts it up. Mike Castine tips it out. English ends up with it. Ray with a shot. Both teams working hard in that little sequence. 46 to 43. Trap at midcourt. Northeastern timeout. .6:03 remaining in the game. Northeastern leads Saranac in the upset bid here by 3, 46 to 43. Tremblay fouled by Chris Castine. Chris Castine, former Cougar, Tremblay at the line. Castine playing his senior year at Saranac. 4-point lead, Northeastern, 5:45 left in the game. Matilla to Reef to Castine. Cross court to Ray. Excuse me, to English. English. I just hit the replay button. Looked like a nice block. .47-45. 5:28 to go. Knocked out of bounds by English. Ball comes into Jarvis. Fouls on English. That's probably his fourth. Only his third. But Ray comes in for English. Jarvis to Richard for Duty. Jarvis with a 15-footer. It's good. 49-45, 4:47 left in the game. Castine hands off for Kringle, and Kringle scores. Fouls on Matilla. 4:20 on the clock. 2-point ball game. Jarvis from 17. Rebound, Ray. Attila kept it in play, but not much he could do with it. Now Dante Ray fouls Dan Tremblay. That's his 4th foul. Ray has picked up his 4th. Just under 4 minutes remaining in the game. Broken up by Kringle. Castine with the shot up. Richard deliberately hitting the deck there, trying to draw the call. Reef scores. It's a 2-point ball game. No. Saranac leads. Cougars will fight it. Somehow it hadn't occurred to me that Saranac had taken the lead. Stolen by Duty. Jarvis throws it up. Chris Castine rebounds. Only 2 Cougars down. Only 2 Cougars down. Reed scores. 53-51. Northeastern timeout. Castine in for the Cougars. Ball comes in to Duty. Northeastern down by 2. 2.5 remains. Duty with the ball. Richard to Jarvis. Rebounded by Reef. Shot by Ray. Rebound comes right back to him over to English. In and out. And English gets the ball. Timeout was called. Timeout was called. We're going to see here. Mike Roberts checking with Dave Brown. I think Brown's going to say the Cougars may have stolen it. No, after the timeout. After the timeout. One side or the other would have been upset. In this case, it's the Cougar fans. So Saranac keeps it. Shot is missed. Mike Castine back in. Here's Jarvis with the ball. Saranac up by a basket. A 2-pointer. 1:42 left in the game. Jarvis from Mike Castine drops it in. 53-53. Ray with the ball. Over to Chris Castine. English low for Reef. Passes in the paint to Kringle. Foul was called. Brad Kringle at the line. Game is tied. Misses the front of the 1-and-1. Trombley with another rebound. He calls a timeout. A full timeout, so we get a full cheer. Tie ball game. Jarvis into the forecourt. For Mike Castine. Red ball. Right. For Chris Castine. Chris Castine for three, no. Jump ball. Tie ball game, 14 seconds. Jarvis. Two-pointer. Two-pointer. Northeastern leads. 5.2 left in the game. .2 seconds. Northeastern. They do not want a foul. Ball comes to Chris Castine. Into the forecourt. Pulls up a three-pointer for the win. And the Cougars win. 55-53. The upset victory over the visiting Saranac Chiefs. And that's the way it was. CVAC Varsity Boys Basketball. First day of February 2003. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting Hometown Cable's ongoing efforts. Free t-shirts for everyone, including the players.